wouldn't say it has a low priority in the structure of foreign policy. The Miami summit was a major endeavor on our part. I've met with virtually all of the foreign ministers, and the President has met with all the presidents. They come here very frequently for meetings in the Oval Office, so it has a very high priority. Now, I will have to admit this, because of the success of Latin America, because it's not as crisis-ridden as some other places in the world, we may not travel there as much, but in many ways that's a compliment to Latin America. And the fact of my trip, I think, is an indication of the importance that I attach. I'm not going because of a crisis. I'm going to celebrate the progress that's been made. Well, we regard that as essentially being an internal Colombian problem. Their constitutional processes are working. An investigation is underway, and we intend to let that investigation run its course. We want to have good, solid anti-narcotics cooperation with Colombia. We look to Colombia to choose leaders who can join us in that anti-narcotics cooperation, but I don't want to be drawn into comments on what really is an internal matter. We see an investigation going forward, and we hope that that investigation can bring a resolution of this difficult issue.
He was captured by the Guatemalan military, and the evidence that we had, although once again not perfect, not absolutely conclusive, but strong, indicated that they...
Well, I don't want to be drawn into the Republican primary politics, but let me say that the United States is strongly on the side of engagement. We're firmly opposed to isolationism. I'm sure that the President will be making that point throughout this year, and we hope the American people, we expect the American people will confirm the importance of our continuing to be engaged with the rest of the world.